Here we are. We're the princes of the universe. This is Sarah's night.
And Atlantis.
He said, "Here we are," a minute ago, so I just immediately got that song going through my head.
I am immortal. I have inside me blood of kings.
Huh?
I wonder how many people actually get that. After 36 minutes of playing the game and not saving.
Yeah, it's kind
and
of
being on low caution, too.
It's a kind of a more donut-eating cop there.
What are you talking about? Don't they all?
Well,
I mean,
I don't know. You don't really see any fat RPD zombies.
Look, I don't know why people give cops a hard time for eating donuts. Everybody likes donuts. Who doesn't like donuts?
Yeah, but it's so much that, you know, when they get fat and unable to keep up with a criminal who's running away, well...
Dude, donuts are delicious. Don't you understand?
Well, you gotta put a limit on it, though. Oh, God, that was my very last bullet. Crap.
Oh. Well, you could always go back and mix up some more handgun bullets, but it might be better to save them.
Yeah, the statues aren't here. God, I'll have to solve that stupid puzzle. Oh, there's actually room in the station that's clear.
So in the police...
Uh-oh.
Not know where that key is.
Actually, I don't know where the S.T.A.R.S card is to use on that computer, which I think then gives you the passcode or whatever.
Sounds like something you might want to find.
Questing time. I just hate when, you know, just suddenly a monkey wrench gets thrown in your, you know...
Your LPing plans.
And remembering. Well, you know, just being able to remember stuff. Oh, you know what? It's right over here, actually.
Cerberus.
Dogs! Now why? What are they doing here?
They're the canine units. Duh. Please.
Where's their uniform?
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, it should be it. S.T.A.R.S card. And it's actually Jill's. It just happened to be in this room. You know, she's forgetful. She loses stuff all the time. I wonder if I had my, like... Yeah, probably not.
Because it ought to be burned up by the time, you know, Claire got here, right?
Yeah, if you used it here, it would have. Well, I'm sure when they were making RE2, they didn't really think about, you know, what's going to happen in RE3 yet. So there are going to be some inconsistencies. Same music, too.
Yeah. So, like you were saying in the last video, you were actually concerned that RE3 just turned into another version of RE2.
I really don't know how to describe it. It was kind of a dumb thought, other than simply Jill visits the same place temporarily.
It's a throwback, you know?
Oh, S.T.A.R.S card in the computer, not... You don't... Put your door in. Put your door in. Put your card into the door, like, you know,
And the key, right to the lock.
Like the locks for hotel rooms, I guess, is what I was thinking. But, or no, she was gonna use it to pick the lock on the door.
Well,
you know that technique.
Yeah, yeah. That is employable.
I hope X comes back for, you know, do another RE LP with us. It was fun.
He might be by, actually, not the next weekend, but the weekend after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he might be down.
Do you think you want to do Survivor with us?
Well,
I mean,
depending on how long this takes us, we might be able to knock out Survivor this weekend. Because we'll be done with this in like, what, maybe 3-4 hours from now?
probably 5.
Okay. We might be RE'd out by then.
Hey, yeah, I might be too. Today's password is 4011. Yeah, see, that stuff changes daily. I just came out of that door, therefore I'm going to go back into it. Thank you. I'm thinking back to RE2 immediately as I look at it that, you know, Marvin locked it behind him. Wake up, buddy. It's just a flesh wound.
Be careful, you're not in tip-top shape right now.
Only if hunters were around. Can I get an auto kill?
Well, I'm not saying you
Actually, Jill might be able to take a rocket launcher without dying from Nemesis. It only knocks her down from fine to yellow caution if she's at full. Don't ask me why. It's a rocket, you know.
and it explodes in your face.
It blew apart the Tyrant in one go.
Right.
I'm sorry. I really don't know what's wrong with me today. That password is for the drawer that I came across in the filing room a minute ago and was like, the password changes daily. I gotta find it first.
Here we
Then
are.
I get the key that goes to that door.
Here we are 7 minutes in. It's like you're losing your LPing edge. You can't talk and play at the same time.
Since when have I been able to do that all the time? I've always had trouble with that. So if you were going to insult me about it, why didn't you do it a while back?
I just kept it in my back pocket.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted to say 2236 for a second.
Yeah.
Now, key, door.
Door. Oh, poor SK.
We can do this, SK. Just believe in yourself.
Oh man.
You're the little SK that could. I think I can. I think I can.
No, you can't.
I'm gonna do my best not to die, but
No
I
promises.
by far have the least chance so far of the RE games we've covered. Yeah, it's really only because of Nemesis.
Yeah. Yep.
I do believe, and I don't know what affects it. It might be random, but
Yeah.
either the Magnum or the grenade launcher will be in this cabinet. If I can, thank you. Grenade launcher.
The grenade launcher. So if you start collecting all your gunpowder, you can start working to get some freeze rounds for it.
Oh, Rebecca had her desk in here. This was her desk. Oh, look, you see her cute little fanny med pack on the wall.
Ha! You can.
Nice little touch. Whose desk is this? Doesn't say.
Aww.
This is definitely Chris's.
Because, yeah. I gotta.
Jill makes the same observation that
Hey, go see if there's ammo.
I think that is ammo.
No. Against the back wall where you didn't know where it was in RE2.
Right.
See? No.
I'm assuming this desk right here is Jill's then. And I'm guessing they made that last desk belong to Rebecca, even though this is supposed to be the Alpha Team's office.
Sorry.
Or no, maybe this one's Jill's right across from Chris, and this one, since it had that, it looks like the samurai edge on it. See that?
Right.
That must be berries. Yep, it's berries.
I'm sorry, I just had some refreshing beverage go down the wrong pipe.
No. Our platoon is cut off. No survivors found. This is criminal. And it's working immediately.
Nah, tell your old ball and chain I expect some pot roast.
No, you want to go out or you want her to cook?
That dude is like, she cooks well and it's free, so cook it up.
Alright.
Oh yeah, sorry. Out of context when you can't see us.
Yeah, I know.
Atlantis
I tried
was-
to like motion to do that without having to say anything, but it's really hard to show someone that says, "Here are two options. Which one do you prefer?" And
Yeah, Lance is just answering a text message. I'm not just suddenly saying his wife needs to cook for me. Oh, there's
she
the
does.
music.
Uh,
Leave me alone. God, I hate running from him. For some reason, though, he loses you pretty quickly enough here. It's like you go outside the RPD building and suddenly he's like, "Where are you?"
oh,
Woo!
I love seeing him like raise it and
Yeah, I can actually hear it.
like loading a rocket.
And it doesn't matter how long you take. If you just sit there next to the door,
Yeah.
like that you just, escaped through, he doesn't come. It's like you have to get a certain distance. I think Brad's body was gone. He's already
Zombified.
and went down to the little
Cubby hole for
walkway down below. I find it interesting. And lockpick.
progress.
All that stuff in the RPD building just so Jill can get her lockpicking tools.
There you go. Now you're out of the RPD building, and your younger self was like, "Aw, I don't want to go through all of RE2 again in RE3."
I was worried for a second. Oh, there's the Chimeras. Now here is like, yeah, this is the Merc with the diary. Is like, I was protecting this little girl, and she reminds me of somebody, of course, and so now I becoming a better person or whatnot. You know that whole
Right,
cliche.
the whole redemption thing.
Oh, so this is the dawn of today. So he hasn't been dead long.
Nope.
Oh, killed himself. And his dead body actually does not come back to life.
Well, not if you put a bullet through his head. He can't come back.
I never understood why that dude in Remake hung himself instead of, like, using a bullet to guarantee.
Because you can simply come back, and now you're just going to be a zombie stuck on a rope.
Yeah. And, he had one shot from something. He had that self-defense gun, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, he could have, definitely helped himself, from becoming a zombie. He wrote a whole, letter about not wanting to come back.
That's the word. Uh-oh.
Hey, you heard that UCBS soldier just get axed.
Yeah.
I think he's got something
Oh.
I might need.
No. No. Shotguns do not work on Cerberuses.
I don't think so. But I did it again. I've never done
Wow.
that before.
Well,
Well, he didn't really have it. I don't think it was worth taking all those hits, actually.
No, of course it wasn't. But you got a nice, like, supply of medical items in the chest.
Yeah,
So
I'm good.
it's not a huge problem. It's just a bit unfortunate.
More friggin' dogs!
I remember you mentioning that Cerberus was your favorite enemy.
What?
Yeah. I love Cerberus. They're totally not annoying, especially in Resident Evil 4.
Oh, you're trolling, okay.
I'm like, he's not catching on? Are you serious?
Well, I think we asked each other, like, when we did RE2, like, what our favorite enemy was or something like that.
And you're like Neptune.
So I thought maybe...
No.
I thought maybe you were misremembering it.
No. I think that was the... Which enemy would you least... Like, if...
There's a save room up ahead, so...
It's like, if you could... There's one enemy you could avoid fighting in Resident Evil, like, normal enemy. What would it be? And I think you said Neptune.
Yeah, because, well... When I say that, I'm assuming I would not be able to run through water as easily, like...
Like there's no water at all?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a save room right here, I believe. But if you can't, probably Neptune. Just off the top of my head without really thinking about it.
Alright,
Okay, so I got
Go.
2 gunpowder A's.
Actually, you have 3 A's. Oh, no, it's 2 B's and 2 A's.
2 B's, 2 A's. I can make some freeze rounds with that.
Do it up. You got a grenade launcher.
And we will not need this anymore.
When's the next time you're going to need the lockpick?
I actually cannot... I can't even begin to guess. Okay, we gotta do this in the right order, though. So it's A, B to make a C. And then...
Another AB to make a C.
And then combine them.
There's CC. No.
Now there is one...
See, now, if you would have had all that on you, you could have been tempted to... Wow, that's...
Just 10?
That's not very many. At all.
And I'm thinking if you can actually just... If you only need like 1 C to make regular grenade rounds, if it gives you just as many, then you'd have 20 grenade rounds basically instead of...
10 freeze.
Maybe freeze is super effective. I don't know. I just remember I really like them. Yeah, let's get this ink ribbon going.
Yeah, honestly, I think I would have saved those 2 C's and made 1 more C and had Magnum rounds.
And what if it only gives you 10 Magnum bullets?
Well,
we'll try it. I mean,
well,
I might as well. I'm just gonna try it. You know, I've never
rounds
really
or grenade rounds.
Magnum, and see if it still gives you 10. That was just bullets. Okay, get rid of this.
Put that shotgun up for a while. You don't have any shotgun rounds.
I'm probably gonna find more shotgun rounds before I find grenade rounds.
Maybe.
But whatever.
Actually,
Actually, no. There's more dogs out. Well, I don't want to use the shotgun on them anyway. I'll use the friggin' handgun.
right. You
Okay.
got plenty of rounds.
And let's go back and grab that.
Do you want to
Power
take the
cable.
freeze rounds with you just in case?
Nah,
Alright.
not yet.
What's your
I
health?
want to save that. Fine.
Oh. Well, yeah, you're running around.
Ah man, I want to savor them. I was about to say frame rounds because I was going to say flame and freeze at the same time.
Frame rounds.
Frame rounds or fleas.
Antipode rounds.
Antipode rounds. Hey, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it would.
If it produced like the explosion you see in Antipode 3 every time you shot one. That's it. You need to make like a...
Resident Evil Overdrive.
Yeah.
Resident Evil Redacted.
Always a bad situation. I'm just going to take a hit. I want to get rid of one automatically, though.
Nice! Oh.
Crap, it missed! Don't miss! Never miss!
You're dodging into a wall.
I'm not dodging on purpose. I'm trying not to...
Well, that dodging is certainly making you hurt.
I'm just trying to shoot them, but they're so close. I end up doing dodge when I don't want to.
And it would be effective if you weren't dodging immediately into a wall that you can't... Oh. Oh. Almost makes you want to just take a hit because you just saved.
Nah, don't want to die.
Don't want to die?
If I can help it.
You can help it. Alright. Alright. Well, freaking grab your big boy pants and just pull them on up.
Yeah, alright.
Grab that belt and just give it a good old yank. And let's go.
Let's go ahead and put this power cable back. I don't need it right now. And we'll take a red herb in case we come across a green herb.
Yeah.
I also briefly forgot that grenade rounds do not spread out in this game like they do in RE2.
Right.
I thought there might have
It's
been
just a single, like, round. I never really understood how the rounds work in Resident Evil 2. It's like, is it like a grenade shotgun? Because it's spewed like buckshot grenades.
I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these guys.
Oh, the Chimeras. Not enough.
There's another one over here, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
Got anything on him?
Gunpowder. Start working towards getting those Magnum rounds. Watch you not find the Magnum.
Actually, no. Now that I got the grenade launcher, I do believe I know where it is. It's actually pretty hard to not
Hey,
find.
there's our buddy Carlos.
Do you just call that zombie scum?
Yes.
Oop! Looky here. Look at that.
Look at that. Combine that up. Now you sitting pretty again.
And there's a save room ahead, so I can go ahead and grab
Yeah, but
this
and that, but now you're full.
Oh. Can't get it just
Yeah,
yet.
nope.
Like, she can't just walk.
Through the water.
I mean, she's probably covered a good bit in zombie gore by now.
It might help her, you know?
Yeah, water might... Is she worried that it's, like, so T-virus infected that if that much, soaks into her skin?
I know what she was worried about. There was lightning. There was, like, some electric shooting down there. She's worried about the water pushing her into it and then dying of electrocution.
Okay, I'll go with that. I doubt the game makers actually were smart enough to... Dear citizens.
Denizens of...
Peaceful and friendly city, my butt. There are a little political building up here. In honor of these fine accomplishments for myself, I was awarded with a grand statue. Oh, this is Michael Warren, the mayor.
Wow, sounds like a pretty arrogant jerk.
Boy, he was old. He was already an engineer. I mean, he already established a career more than 35 years ago. He must have been almost 60.
Well, I mean...
Old fogey. And I am so devoted to the prosperity of my
blah, blah,
beloved
blah.
city.
That's where you need the J-hook to get it open.
J-hook.
Or whatever they call it, crowbar.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's right here. Lockpick.
Oh, I'm glad you kept that with you. The fire hook.
Fire barrier?
Fire barrier.
I am never going to get over that dude.
That was the stupidest idea. And even if it did what it was supposed to do, like, it's not like that fire's indefinite anyways.
Yeah.
What's that?
I'm Mexican.
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah, we came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
No way. How did he find me?
He'd already be on your butts right now.
I know.
Yeah, see how long it takes just to even get to the choice and then run to the basement.
This way.
Wait, did he run ahead of her? Good job protecting the civvies.
Yeah, really. Okay, well, let me make sure there was nothing I was supposed to get. Yeah, in fact, I think that dude is holding
a message that talks about how his chest is ripped open.
I could swear he was holding the gem. The other gem to that clock thingy. Well, hopefully Nemesis is gone, that's all I can tell you. He wasn't. How? I just want to get past. Thank you. Ow.
Where are you going?
Trying to go out the other way, but I'm assuming Carlos has unlimited health.
So we could just kind of hang back here and see how it plays out.
Well, maybe if we...
Wait, did I hear him fall? Because he might have stuff on him.
I need to ask you something.
He's right there.
Why did Umbrella send your team here?
He's right there on the other side of the
Our
door. He
mission
can
is
see
to
you.
rescue the
It's
civilians.
glass.
How kind of you. Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it.
Nemesis is so mad right now at losing Jill, he threw a single glass object at the wall. And actually, it's best not to even get near him because he can immediately turn you into a T-virus monster. He himself has an auto-death attack if you're on caution.
That theme.
It's never a good sign. Never a good sign.
Nope.
Actually, I think the way it goes is, if you chose to hide in the kitchen, like, I forgot, Jill automatically knocks him out with, like, a gas lamp or something.
Yeah.
And then you go down the basement, and that dude's body is actually holding the other gem. But now, since it's flooded, the gem will actually be at the newspaper office, I think, up ahead.
Wow, that's... Well, hey, you're remembering a lot more about this than I thought you would.
So am I.
Yeah, start
He's
saving up.
still there, though, and I don't like it.
That's the emotion that the people that the crank.
I don't think I need it yet.
Is that the crank?
Yeah, the one that breaks off. And
She
she
looks-
looks down like she's about to cry.
Like, of all the crap she put up with, that was her breaking point.
Yeah.
That's what did it. That's what ruined her mojo. And then she's like, all right, I'm done. I quit. You know, it's funny how that actually kind of works. Save on... Yeah, whatever.
Actually, we can go ahead and call it a
Yeah,
good
all
here.
right.
Alright, guys, we'll see you next time as we just go further downtown and try to meet back up with Carlos. He didn't tell us where he was going or anything.
No, because nobody in Resident Evil does that. Nobody.